Greetings, salutations, and hello there, and welcome to my Q&A. I decided to do this because of celebrating having 500 subscribers in this channel. However, I am going to answer your questions. Keep in mind though, I won't answer all of your questions, but I'll make sure to answer the ones that I am interested in. So, without further ado, let's get started! From Epicness of Awesome, it says, have you ever heard of some obscure British cartoons like Strange Hill High and The Rubbish World of David Spud? And number 2, do you have any favorite video games? I myself remember watching this show on Sprout called Clangers during the Good Night Show. It's about these little mouse-looking creatures as a family, and they have their own things going on. It was narrated by the William Shatner. I am not kidding. But I remember this show before I went to bed watching this on Sprout. As for favorite video games, I remember playing Super Mario 63 as a kid when I had school back then. During lunch, I would play this game all day long until, the bell rings. Not only that, but it was pretty hard for me to get to the final level of this game. I remember watching walkthroughs to see how it works, and that it was like a 2D version of Super Mario 63. Man, it brings me so much memories just playing that. I also love Transformers, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Transformers Devastation, the first 3 Sonic the Hedgehog games, Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, and I'm a huge fan of those bubble popping games and brick games. I also like Breakout and Pac-Man. Molly Hoffman says, what is the best cartoon in your opinion? My favorite animated series has got to be Transformers Animated. It is the one that got me fully into the franchise. Cybertron got me into it. Transformers Animated got me super into it. I remember getting those comics, at the book fair, and, they were based on actual episodes of the series. Not only that, but I also remember having, a how to draw thing. My very first Optimus Prime toy was Transformers Animated Voyager Class Optimus Prime. The swap got him for $3. And I'll always remember going to my friend's house just to watch it because I didn't have Cartoon Network at that time. Yeah! It was a good thing to remember this series, as this is my favorite Transformers Animated series. Prime as a close second. And it is very, very good. I don't know why it has a 6.5 on IMDb. It's best not to judge a book by its cover. Jessica Shulman asked, do you think that Cartoon Network is dying in Boomerang Channel and Nickelodeon and Nicktoons and Teen Nick Channel and Nick Jr. and Adult Swim Block and Nick at Night Block, and what are your thoughts on it? And I did not know that Sesame Workshop launching a TV channel at the fall. That is a lot of words you said there, but I can say this. Cartoon Network is actually doing pretty good lately, even though recently Tom Asheheim is left as president. I can still think Cartoon Network can do good. Boomerang, I'm not sure. I don't know why they put these during Cartoonito. That is a good idea. Nickelodeon, I'm not sure either, because it is the highest kids channel in ratings. Their sister channels are not doing good. I still wish Nicktoons can stop doing that treatment, and that It's Pony is the last one. I really hope Middlemost Post is next. I really hope it is not next. That show doesn't deserve that bad treatment on Nickelodeon lately. And Nick Jr., well, it's Nick Jr. I don't know. Adult Swim is doing pretty good. they got the Smiling Friends, and by high demand, Pibby, which came out in April Fools. Also, Nick at Night, they just need to get rid of it. Like, seriously, what's even the point of Nick at Night anymore? It's just TV Land. And they already have TV Land. They don't need Nick at Night. So, yeah. I don't think they're going away anytime soon. Maybe the sister channels. But Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, they're doing pretty alright. And I'm not sure if they're launching a Sesame Workshop channel like Noggin. FMP BBS asked, what's your opinion on Kung Fu Wa? Well, I kind of regret doing that singing thing about that article of Kung Fu Wa back then. What did I see about the show? I saw the first 13 episodes on, the Latin American dub when it aired on Discovery Kids and YouTube. They actually have full episodes on YouTube if you want to check it out. Hopefully they won't get taken down. But what did I see of this show? This show's awesome. This show is amazing. It's about this girl named TZ, and suddenly this magical sock who turns out to be a kung fu master in another world. And when there's like these curses, they combine together to form a magical girl. And trust me, this show is amazing when it comes to the action and the writing and the characters, and I just like the series so far. It's a shame that it already ended in a cliffhanger in the Latin American dub as of right now, but yeah. For those who haven't seen Kung Fu Wa, I suggest you check it out, or you can wait till the English dub comes out when it airs on Pop. Either way, it's a good show in my opinion. Ty, the Commercial Guy 2002 asks, number 1, what's your favorite Futurama characters? I'm not sure if I have any Futurama characters. I'm just surprised that they decided to bring back Futurama on Hulu after the show ended on a high note. Number 2, what's your favorite toys? Transformers collector right here. Number 3, what's your favorite Disney Channel show? Well, do Disney XD shows count? Because I love Motor City. It's a shame that show got canceled, though. But if we're talking about Disney Channel shows, what are we talking about? The cartoons or the live-action series? For cartoons, I think it is a tie between Amphibia and The Owl House. And those two shows are really good. In my opinion, they are better than a lot of isekai, which have, generic plots. They're at the same level of shows like Konosuba and Re:Zero when it comes to story. And I like them. I do like them. Which is better, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? I guess SSBU. I remember when people are talking about that this Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was going to defeat Smash, but looking back, yeah, it didn't sit through right. But it is having a pretty good future, and it's having DLC too. But yeah, I choose Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Number 5, what's your thoughts on Disney All-Star Racers? I guess this is supposed to be Mario Kart, but with Disney characters. Either way, it looks kind of interesting. Not sure if I'm a fan of it, but okay then. Master Sprout Gamer asked, do you remember Sprouts? I sure do. I remember watching Sprouts sometimes when Cartoon Network has Adult Swim on. I usually just watch the Good Night Show and just watch Clangers whenever I feel like, but I do remember they aired some very obscure programming back then. It's a shame that it got replaced by Universal Kids, which is not doing good. So yeah, it's a shame that Sprout went the way to Dodo. Todd the Commercial Guy 2002 also asked, do you heard of CBS's comeback Saturday morning cartoons? I have heard that CBS Dream Team is going away in 2023. which is a good thing because we don't need these excessive written blocks anymore. However, I'm not sure if we can ever bring back Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, Kids Click did it and it failed. And MeTV is doing it, but that's for like older people who grew up back then. Those were from classic cartoons. Streaming is the big thing now, unfortunately, and it's best we live with it. But if they do bring something like Nick on CBS, that would be an interesting surprise if it did happen. F08X Manasseh's alt asked, what's happening to Universal Kids? I don't know. This channel has been failing. I think that Universal Kids might as well shut down while at it because their schedule's just not existent when it comes to variety. And that's all I'm saying here. I'm not going to bother looking at Universal Kids ever again. Webzilla asked, what is your favorite Pixar movie? I guess I can say Toy Story. I am definitely interested in a new Lightyear movie, though. Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog too? I sure do. It is a really good movie, and the first Sonic movie broke the video game curse. This one literally obliterated it. It is so good. It is a great movie. It tells a good story about Sonic and how we got Tails and Knuckles in it. And that post-credit scene is pretty shocking. I'm not going to spoil it, even though I believe the spoiler thing has been lifted. But yeah, Sonic 2, good movie. For those who haven't seen it and want to check it out, you might as well check it out. It is so good. When will the Gumball movie come out? Well, probably sometime this year or next year. I guess this is the reason why Cartoon Network is rerunning Gumball still. Yeah. What is your favorite Universal Kids show? In its current stage, there are none. But if I can say shows back then, I guess I can say Polly Pocket and Totally Spies. What is your favorite Nickelodeon show? Well, take a guess. It's SpongeBob. I usually just watch it when I'm bored. What is your favorite Dave Pilkey book? I remember reading the Dragon books as a little kid, and I really liked them. I also remember watching the Dragon cartoon when it aired on Cubo back then. But in memories, yeah, Dragon was a big part of my childhood as a kid back then. Super Jeff asked, what is your favorite color? My apologies, Super Jeff, but it's cobalt blue. And Sebastian, the UA Hero asks, any anime you like to watch? I myself really like Jujutsu Kaisen. It is one of my favorite anime, along with Black Clover. I don't get why a lot of people disliked it. It gets really good in the later parts. Not a fan of JoJo, though. If you like it, more power to you. But Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover if we're talking about shonen anime. For anything else, I like slice of life moe anime. K-On! Is the Order of Rabbit, Yushiki, Yuri Yuri, Kiniro Mozak, and so many others. I'm quite surprised that Yuru Camp, aka Laidback Camp, is currently airing on Latin American Toonami, but yeah. Anyway, that is my Q&A. I have a lot of fun just answering those questions. I might do one another time. However, yeah, it is something to enjoy there. Anyway, guys, this is Kawaii Life Antonio, signing off. Peace.